Week 4, Game 4. Red Division. I'm Iron Brew. I've got Taco here. Fox him on cams. Mr. Macnar, our referee.
Good lord.
It's gonna be spicy. Anyways, we got that one team versus nobody said peanut butter. It's gonna be spicy.
Bro.
Do you have any thoughts at all, Keegan?
Wow, I think that intro was magical. I had a great time. That was amazing.
Never heard that song though?
What? Yeah, I've heard that song. I just the whole thing was funny.
You think if I sing it well enough, we can get DMCA?
That's what I was gonna make that joke when you started singing Closing Time. I was gonna be like, Dylan, no, you're gonna get DMCA'd. But then you started the intro and I didn't want to interrupt.
That's the goal. The goal is to sing so much that we get DMCA'd.
Stop! You're too perfect. But no, man, I'm hyped. I'm hyped for this game. This is a good opportunity for me to get a little like peek at the next.
Mr. Referee, question:
playing against the next 2 weeks?
Are the players in lobby? Are they on tank DPS support, top to bottom roles?
DPS tank support, yes.
DPS tank support.
DTS.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't do the merit thing anymore because the overlay doesn't reflect it. So
gotcha. That's what I thought. I just couldn't remember. I wanted to check because that answers a question of mine. Very interested. We definitely have Front Lash. Probably going to be playing the Far Legion Tower. King Pebble probably playing something like Ash Tracer, normal stuff. But we have Kartos and Guy Fieri, who is anyone else who's been in the league for any amount of time would know. Those are that's a Monkey and a Reinhardt player going, you know what? No, DPS is mine. Watch me.
Initiating match.
That is Kartos going, yo, you see my friend Eric here? He's already taken, and he's cracked at Fortnite, my guy. Watch this. Plays Soldier. Pops off.
He's cracked at Fortnite.
He's cracked at Fortnite.
Is Fortnite... So I've literally played one game of Fortnite, and I was profoundly intoxicated, so I do not remember it. Does it have kickback like CSGO and stuff?
I would have had
does
to
Soldier actually feel like Fortnite?
I'd have to also have played it more than one game to give you an answer.
The game is garbage.
When you type long questions, you gotta mute your mic. You're clicky clacky all over the place.
Oh, sorry. I love my clicky clacky. Right. It's my baby.
So I called it. Definitely.
No, it's like playing with May with infinite walls.
3, 2, 1.
That sounds fun, honestly. I'm kind of sold, man.
We have Front Lash on Pharmacy, but they're not going to go with a full Pharmacy. Just going to have a Pharah, stick it on there, see what they go do. Guy Fieri going on the Sombra, looking to see if he can find any cheeky hacks. Standard Ryan Zarya on the side of TOT, but a Ryan Sig looking for that extra damage here and the extra control. I'm assuming they want the Sig shield against the Pharah, just so they can just kind of use a shield up there.
And you gotta expect the Pharah when you're playing against Front Lash, you know? Front Lash's approach is basically play Pharah unless they make me regret it, and then immediately play something else. The first cap gonna come over from that one team now. Just kind of getting there first and controlling it during this first fight.
Kind of waiting for...
Fight not going their direction.
Nobody said peanut butter just to go in. They kind of
Kartos with the third pick. Probably a fight going to go in favor of nobody said peanut butter here. If they push in, Flame Chaser pushing up a little bit, making some space for his team. This team's not getting to the point they finally do as Kartos finds the fourth pick. Stun goes on to that Dan guy, which is take him down. Nicholas does manage to get a kill in the meantime, but the res goes off almost immediately as he goes down. And we're going to see the point turn over to Sophie's for peanut butter.
Okay. Since they took point, I feel okay saying it. Flame Chaser tried to charge on the point and just smacked his face directly into the wall. That was 2 inches in front of him.
It was so close to his face that I didn't even notice. He had
no.
Yeah, I didn't notice that he had charged because like he barely moved. Yeah, I like them looking for this fight really quick too. Like dropping the garage door, trying to get some picks right away. You know.
I mean, they dropped the window. But they really just walk away from it.
It's not really window anymore,
though, is it? Slowly just chasing down Flame Chaser, but they're not actually chasing down.
It's not working. I mean, Frontlash gets a good ultimate, and it looks like Flame Chaser's gonna go down, but
Interesting.
that fight should have been much smoother than that.
Well, they split 3 and 3 for some reason. They just chased down a Reinhardt by himself. The EMP comes out and hits 2.
Yeah, and I think, you know, this is something we were talking about last time we cast them, if I remember correctly, is like, nobody said Peanut Butter has, like, 8 pretty solid players on their team, but they play kind of all over the place.
They play like 8 individuals.
Yeah, they play like 8 good individuals. You know, if you remember the end of season 1 of Haikyuu,
I'd have to watch that show to know.
oh, it's just so good. That was just a bit, but that is like a theme of that show. And also true of Overwatch.
No, they have grab window combo on the side of TOT, but a well
I don't know if I'm convinced that it's
a well
window
executed
anymore.
Science Slam and Visor could also be pretty good.
Yeah, and we do see the Visor already. Kartoff finding 2 kills
He goes,
because of Valkyrie.
I'm pretty sure he Visored just to kill Frontlash, and anything after that was bonus.
Well, the Valkyrie has
Big
just been
fan.
damage boost onto Kartos, so like he definitely was going for something with that.
Ooh.
Oh my God, Kartos! Kartos is cracked at Fortnite.
Dude, he's cracked at Soldier, my guy.
Cracked at Soldier.
Oh my god, coughing fit.
Oh,
He's not single, he's taken. That was already said.
he's already taken.
Yeah, he's taken, but he's cracked at Soldier, my guy.
My night.
Oh my guy. Ooh,
Oh,
tries
whoa.
the solo jabber.
Nice bait. That was
Reaper and Guy Fieri
fantastic.
goes, yeah,
Kartos.
what if I go Danny Phantom on your ass? Just weird.
Oh, with that-
Yikers.
oh.
And then a pulse. A pulse barrage into grab. Good lord.
This is a good example of like you gotta communicate with your team when you're gonna use your ult, guys. You can't be throwing a barrage and a pulse bomb
it's
into
10% though. And they have the one ult, they have rally. That's all
But
they
how
really
nice
need.
would it be to have that barrage right now? You know, or for Tracer to get a stick on Flame Chaser.
Yeah,
Like-
is all they need. Flame Tracer dies immediately. Good boot though. He would head on to Helms, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Guy Fieri is about to. He needs to get barrage immediately and kill 5 people with it.
Yeah,
He does.
wouldn't that have been? Sorry, it took me a second to realize you said Guy Fieri, and I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it would be so nice if he had barrage right now, and I'm like, oh wait, you just mean like the comeback strat.
Yeah. No, that's one of those games. Like, you have 10%. You wager the full the team kill and just having to play defense.
That's fair.
because
That's fair.
you get that full team kill. You can literally just set up on point.
And they're
play.
gonna have to stagger.
They have to come to you, so you know where they're coming. There's only 2 ways to get the point if they don't have a Symmetra. Either on
That
the
makes
front
sense.
or on the side
Yeah.
to make it in time. So you literally just play point, you just wait.
That's smart. Now, I will say, I feel like you're giving a lot of credit to Pebble and Frontlash. Very smart guys, very smart players, but definitely the kind of people who would go, ooh, a grab!
No,
and just
that's
press
every
Q into
single
it.
person in this league, black or red.
Exactly.
All you're talking about.
But,
Like, not to throw our producer under the bus either, Fox him. He'll throw dragons into other people's grass. Yeah, he's like, he goes wallop, easy grab. This is the single most unfortunate map for me and Foxen's entire 4.5 years of playing Overwatch together was him throwing dragons into 3 separate Zarya ults that were not mine. I'm like, that wasn't mine! He's like, I'm sorry! I mean, credit where credit's due. The timing on those enemy grabs was impeccable.
first
It was
fight,
like-
I'm pretty hugely in favor of that one team. Just getting picks after picks, and now probably a full regroup. We said peanut
Swap
butter.
into Hog. He goes, I'm gonna find damage. Because
One
Guy
way or
Fieri's
another.
dying and he's not getting any damage.
And got
Oh,
close.
King Pebble!
What happened? What happened?
He was on that coast and he tried to triple blink across and stick. He blinked into the railing, stuck the railing, didn't have any blinks, and blew himself up. It was incredible. trail
Oh
of
my god,
like
you
the
get that on
Suns are going
comms?
to. Flame Chaser, they're going in. It's just Locals.
Holy crap.
Oh no, that was the one thing that couldn't need to happen. All they had to do was kill that Dan guy there, and they have this easy peasy. But both DPS here on point. It's gonna be Nicholas Cross ranked to 1v3, and it looks like he is gonna end up going down? Question mark. Hello. You didn't even cap point, my guys.
My guy.
My guys.
It is not
They
even.
gotta back out now. They have to back out now. Super unlucky. Nicholas Krause
Oh,
barely
very lucky
lived.
pin though.
Barely lived with 1 HP. Flame Chaser's ult shatter gets canceled.
Yeah.
Nicholas Grass lives. So Nicholas, what happens there is Nicholas Grass lives with 1 HP long enough to bubble Front Lash when he comes in. And Front Lash finds 2 picks and leaves enough time for the rest of his team to come back and recontest. They don't even actually flip the point the entire time as well, too.
Yeah. I feel like. Oh.
Pebbles on the flank here again with Pulse.
Oh my god! The length of that pin from Dan guy gets Reinhardt all the way out of the fight.
What is happening here? Flame Chaser's fighting 2 people over here on me.
Yeah,
Look in their favor.
Dan,
What is going on?
Dan max length charged him and just took him out of the fight.
Jeez.
Like, instead of charging him into a wall, he just pushed him as far away from everyone else as possible.
It worked in nobody said Peanut Butter's favor though, because it breaks the fight up and they end up getting that kill on Dan.
Ooh, big shatter though.
On one person. I couldn't find any kills at all.
Yeah, I thought Zarya would be enough to follow it up, but I think Kartoff put enough pressure on them to make them play safe.
I think Nick Grass only has like 30 or 40% charge on Zarya right now anyways. I'm a liar, she is 89, but you know, whatever. Frontlash playing this coast, waiting for Barrage. He has it now. All he has to do is find a clean kill on both supports, or at least the Baptiste, and that should be enough for a team fight win here.
Yeah.
You have to be careful because Nick Stupid Head can end his whole career in a millisecond if he finds the hook he needs. Chris Helm fighting on point by himself though, with the break going down is going to be pretty rough. Visor's going to come out, just push everyone off point, force a reset. So what we're looking for here is Barrage, probably next fight.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, but we kept having fights break out. Something I feel like is pretty common in this league that like kind of differentiates Red from Black League is like.
Please don't go out there and die to Front Lash like Nick Stupid Head just did Guy Fieri.
How much like momentum feels huge in Red League.
All right, so that one team 100% wins this fight purely because 2 people by themselves went outside to take care of Front Lash, and Front Lash killed both of them by himself. He moved the head off the map, and then it's an easy fight. Front Lash flies 2 feet higher off the ground. And proceeds to just blow up Guy Fieri.
Beautiful. That was a huge pulse bomb.
I get the need to kill Front Lash there, but like you threw away your entire defensive positioning by 2 people trying to feed into Front Lash and get the kill. You're better off holding full team on point.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, that was a good sign. Good stats all around. So what do we got next? For being in and or casting / refereeing like 3 games this week, I have no idea what the map order is off the top of my head.
Hybrid? I've never hybrided in my life.
You've never hybrided in your life? Ever?
Never.
For some reason you said hybrid, and the only thing I could think of was Hydro Thunder. You ever play that game? The boat racing?
Yeah, that game slapped.
I always thought
I never played it at arcades. Was there like a console version?
I don't know. I always played at arcades too. But like I'm just saying, I always thought I was big dick. I was like, I can totally use the Rad Hazard, like the hardest to control one that's super fast. Get dead last every time, baby. Red Hazard.
Losing the game, baby.
There's a song called Rad Hazard by the band Dynamite and Dinosaurs.
Rad
It's a good band
Hazard.
name.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yo,
God bless America.
So whoever's captain next season, make a team called Rad Hazard.
5 sure.
And then just make the team logo just the boat crappily Photoshop cropped out from the game. Red Hazard.
I was more of a Wavery 64 boy.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, Wave Race was also a great game though.
Wavery fucking ruled, dude.
I mean, it's like comparing apples to Rad Hazard. Rad Hazard wins every time. I'm just saying, it's non-comparable.
I feel like the quality of cast that I give, like in terms of like
Goes down substantially the second
like
I'm in here.
coverage. Exactly. So much worse with you. But the amount of fun that I have with you
Well,
is
yeah.
fucking profound.
Look, nobody's
It's
here
so
to get
goddamn
fucking professional Overwatch casting. And if they are, they've come to the wrong place.
Come to the wrong goddamn place. Yeah, you
That
gotta
or-
come on a night when it's
That
like
or
me and
someone
Billy
else
or
needs
me
to
and
actually sign up the cast so my ass isn't in here doing it.
Dylan, that's your job.
I don't care if I'm the casting manager. Being the manager and being the one who has to do it's two separate things. Legends, honey, got me tripping.
Fox M subscribed for 23 months. Thanks, Fox M.
Did you?
nice work, Foxem.
Wow.
My new
Yeah.
CPU gets in tomorrow, so I might be able to start producing.
Oh,
I know we
wow.
need more producers and
Thick Boy Choi says, woo!
damn equipment.
I don't know who Thick Boy Choi is, but that's a damn good name.
That's a very good name. How thick was he?
Dude. He's cracked at being thick, my
What was,
guy.
what was that game show? It was like Thick Boy Choi was so thick. How thick was he? He was so thick that, and then all the celebrities like write the punchline.
Oh
They have
yeah.
to, like,
Whose line is it
what
anyway?
game was that? No, whose line is like just straight up improv. This was like a game show.
I don't know, but I tried searching exactly what you said, and I got some weird search results.
Got some weird shit coming in.
Yeah, I searched
Match game.
I searched Thick Boy Choi.
Yeah, Match Game and Hollywood Squares had that premise, according to internet. And Blankety Blinks
Okay,
was
so
an
we're
American
going-
game show that tried to emulate it. But was
Oh,
not
see, no, we're going into Hollywood, so to make sure we get up to information here on Hollywood, what I have found on the internet is a text from mom. I'm so sick of your shit. I can hear you in the kitchen being so loud, not caring what people have to work early. Who are you calling a thick boy? No one else is awake. I wouldn't be awake right now if you weren't so loud. It's 2 a.m. and you are in the kitchen as usual throwing a fucking fiesta. The microwave has gone off 3 times. Are you feeding an entire family? 4 times. I bet you're the one who ate the whole bag of pizza rolls. Are you talking to the dog? Is he the thick boy? Why are you calling him that? Leave him alone.
Stupid.
Shut up, Billy. Billy, why are you telling chat to help? This is fun. We're having fun, Billy. Fun.
mandated family fun, Billy.
Fun, Billy.
I made a joke about that one time while I was doing a photo shoot for 2 of my friends. I made like look like you're having fun, haha. And it was like mandated family fun, and the guy was like, "Hey, can you not make jokes like that?" But, like,
Yo, did you ever notice that this billboard's got Lucio on it?
what? Lucio's in a movie? Oh no, because he's a DJ.
No, it's actual billboard.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Above the
Right
mega room. I've never noticed it.
It's Lucio DJing.
Whoa!
Fucking badass.
Alright, standard comps though. Ryan Zarya, Doom,
Act
Reaper.
like you're gonna do your job now.
I am gonna do my job. He probably got a sweet 20% off that flame strike. He's holding super far up though. He could get blasted on here in about a millisecond if he's not careful.
I feel like it was worth it. Though. 35%.
My guy, I know you're cracked, my guy, but your team there needs your help.
team also
So
needs to be there.
that Dan guy catches Guy Fieri's fist right across the right cheek and gets ass blasted.
Oh, good for him, honestly. He deserves it.
Kartos is currently playing Widow Reaper, trying to take shots from across the
Oh,
Reaper.
wow.
Not finding too much value.
I'm shocked he's not doing a better job.
Nick
playing
Graz,
two.
honestly, they end up winning this fight because of straight up the beefy heals from Eldorado, and Nick Graz having like 1,000% charge on Zarya and no one doing anything to stop him.
Nicholas Graz is cracked. Sorry, my guy.
I wish I could like push tab and look at people's damage because
I know, same. I wish we had
a
stat.
bunch. Well, we used to have a big stat board that Stanley Rando made, but it was just like big old bunch of numbers on the side of the screen.
Do you think we could get that, but like it covers the whole screen, so you can only see numbers?
Yeah, I mean,
no game.
Like we're playing in the fucking Matrix.
All right, so that was Window, Coalescence, and then a Shadow.
Yeah, it's like listening to a baseball game on the radio. Like you just get the play-by-play.
Whoa, I would never be allowed to cast if that's the case. No one would know what the hell's going on. I'm pretty sure that happened before. I remember.
Nicholas Graz. It's gonna be pretty rough for Flame Chaser not getting that.
Shut the fuck up, Keegan. Good lord. I remember Fox McCune was just like, I don't even know what's going on. I was like, look, man. I mean, neither do I. I was like, Cass is like, neither do I, dude. Don't worry.
There was a new Brian David Gilbert video this week where he determined that
Shatter.
the thing we're missing from esports is golf commentary.
Okay,
so
okay,
I'm trying to.
No. Real talk. That was pure on. They were like, let's go bottom, let's go top, let's go bottom and top.
Yeah,
there we go.
no,
I don't know.
There was like decision making happening on the fly.
So they're holding on high ground, but they don't have anything.
Oh, Reaper's behind though.
Woo! King Pebble's dead. Or not.
Oh, big.
Nate Dogg finds one and makes two to bed, but I swear
Damn.
on the backside of point, just sucking people off.
Damn.
That
That beat was as thick.
Oh no, he faded into the car.
Our thick friend in chat. Choi Thick Boy.
Oh, Thick Boy Choi?
Thick Boy Choi, yeah. That Dan guy's beat was as fat as Thick Boy Choi.
Is Thick Boy his last name? My name's Choi.
Thick Boy Choi.
Okay, so now they're going up the stairs again, but this time they're prepared. Weird early coalescence. Are they dropping onto point immediately? What's
I'm ready for this
here?
grab.
Soldier,
Looking
like
for that.
everyone else drops. Let Soldier keep this high ground and play on point. Yeah, Soldier, just stay high ground. Take that. Take advantage of it.
I would not have gone in there.
He death blossoms and he gets.
Oh.
Whoa!
Guy Fieri says, nah, it's cool, man. I got you.
Just Eldorado. I was gonna say, it's a good whack by that Dan guy to get Kartos out of there after he ulted, but it doesn't really matter. Guy Fieri snuck some rockets in there and found the pits he needed.
Absolutely.
We take a road to talk about Chaka Khan for a second here, Keegan.
Chicago?
Like,
I'm a fan.
like, straight up, I would open mouth kiss him for 3 hours straight.
Wow, it's a long time.
Yeah.
I might get bored in 3 hours, but I would definitely open mouth
That
kiss
makes it
Chaka.
interesting. Yo, look how menacingly King Pebble's walking. Did you see that? he had speed boost with shield up. He's like, dude, I'm walking towards you.
That was the walk of a man who accidentally killed himself last match.
Oh no!
And now
The
nothing.
big grab.
It's like, you can't hurt me as bad as I've hurt myself.
Flame Chaser. They find the grab and they go through with the charge.
Thank you, Baptiste. Oh, you're welcome.
Interesting. That's the second time that I've seen a Reinhardt charge a grab. Not most optimal play.
It'd be good if you get a short pin, but
Yeah, it's short pin. I mean, you have to almost get a long pin because you know that Eldorado has the. Well, I guess that was their
Mortality.
own. I guess that was their own graph. They didn't have the mortality. And Viceroy Griffin gets left behind.
Happens to the best of us.
Elevator's fine. Nate Dogg's looking for a flank here. He has Death Blossom. Let's see here.
uh-oh, Trumpet
Really
Jesus
fade.
fell. He's not getting punished though for it. They're trying to just reverse positions.
They are in reverse. This is strange. Who's attacking?
This has been weird. Yeah.
The
lamp to take care of Guy Fieri's ult.
Kaiser comes out. Okay, no finding kills. Nate Dogg comes down though and finds Steven. Now we're back even. The beat comes out. The shatter, but now it's just Guy Fieri and Viceroy Griffin. Actually, Kartos is still on.
Yeah, the shatter
This
got
is so
blocked.
confusing. Tell them not to ever do that because I can't tell who's attacking and who's not.
They don't really have the DPS lineup to try to take high ground with Reinhardt here. There's no reason to.
Yeah, they really don't. Like, it'd be one thing if you're taking high ground to immediately drop to 6, but they keep kind of messing up the rotation.
It's best just to be stack up and be on the cart.
By the time they get to the point where they can't rotate and be there, it's like too far too late.
There you go. Yeah, just play the cart.
Like, you have the Reaper. Just fight the 1v1. Fight the cheeky 1v1 with Reinhardt. It's not actually a 1v1. 2 charges, both just hit the cart and nothing else.
Yeah, I don't know what his end goal was with that. Wow, and the most obvious ult in the world by Kartos gets shut down.
Yeah.
Kartos over here ulting.
This push is dead, yeah. I mean, Visor window there, it's gonna pretty much snuff out any push you still got going.
It's tough too.
Yeah, that's a great defense team.
They're not playing Lucio on the side of nobody said peanut butter. That makes it so hard to play those Reinhardt comps.
Yeah.
Like no Lucio, and the other team has that dang guy playing Lucio, right?
Yeah. That's literally what my team has been talking about all week, because that's like kind of why we got bodied on Monday. So it would appear that these folks have not been learning from our mistakes, because
especially if those Reinhardt buffs come in, he's gonna be the giga meta. I mean, you just you bring that guy in, and he has to have Lucio still. Otherwise, the other tanks can just tear him apart, or just kite back over and over again while he loses shield and health.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, that's exactly what we lost to on Monday. So, you know, Red Division just kind of the same thing, both days this week. The team with it's Lucio difference between having one and not.
Yes. No, you make a small pie chart. Probability of winning with Rhine comp. Has Lucio, big X. Does not has Lucio, bigger X.
If you both don't have Lucios, it's fine. If one of you has Lucio, you win.
Like the prisoner's gambit of,
yeah. If you don't go Lucio, I won't go Lucio.
Yeah, if we both don't, we'll be fine. But if one of us does, we win. But if we both do,
yo,
then,
can we
like,
talk
our
about
parents die or
like full appreciation? My man's on the side of nobody said peanut butter. Full on Bastion Junkrat strat.
Good for them, you know. If it works, it works. Double shields with a lot of that works.
Well, they're just having a team meeting. They're not sure exactly what.
Yeah, they gotta be. They're trying to get shield probably, but.
Shield, but it doesn't matter. If that's a damage boost with Bastion, he's still gonna rip you apart. You just have to change.
You change comps.
And come back.
Yeah.
Literally change comp and come back.
You're just gonna get torn apart there. It's inevitable.
If we don't see a D.Va or an explosive DPS swap, big mistake.
I'll be shocked.
We do see the Ana though for sleep.
For Nate at least.
Yeah, but with the double shield, I don't think that's enough.
Yeah, Stupid Head's just like chilling up top with it. That's just gonna be still rough.
Yeah, it's gonna be nearly impossible to win unless they can play really close or
well,
near.
They swap off Lucio's. Now they're slower walking into a Bastion.
They're trying to get under him, but I don't think they're gonna make it or wrap around through the cafe.
King Pebble's shield's already dead. Like you can hide underneath, but then you're just leaving the rest of the team. Nate Dogg tries to sneak up. Red Bear's just gonna stay on top of this table.
They could go behind. They could go through the hallway, but they might win.
Dies and loses his shadow.
Ooh, Guy Fieri! Oh my God, Guy Fieri and
Saved by the tire, and then dies anyways. That's okay though. We'll be back for next contest. Hey friends, guys, there's a King Pebble in your back line. There's a Reinhardt in your back line. Okay, there you go.
Are they like not talking or?
Who knows?
Well, kind of. It looks that way a little bit.
But they're gonna get Guy Fieri back in here. I'm surprised they're not putting him closer to the edge. They don't need to worry about really anything with the shield of the Sigma.
Please. Yeah. They're playing Bastion. I don't think they're putting that much thought. Okay, Flame Chaser, my dude. You got a Bastion. No need for you to charge in there.
I don't know if you would do that either, Eric. Just wait.
Well, better to use it now if it's in the middle of a team fight. You're doing, I think, you do more damage just full on Gatling gun at that point. Shield damage.
Yeah. Honestly, I think the tank ult holds them off for 10
At this point,
seconds.
are they just waiting for Nano and hoping? But King Pebble rotates again by himself. There's no shield for his team.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, one of them went around and
Comes
behind.
in, the shatter hits. Nano comes out, but again, Bastion just on the high ground. He's gonna kill Nate Dogg in a millisecond.
Yeah, you gotta contest the Bastion if you're gonna get anything
You
done
gotta
there.
swap. You gotta swap something up in your tank line.
Yeah. These tanks are the least ideal tanks against the
This is like one of the worst points too. Like this is on some other maps, maybe you could swing it if you're still running Lucio, but like
because
there's nowhere to go.
you can't charge
the Bastion
him.
can't see you and blow you up before you even get close. Like
You
even
just
King Pebble coming through security, his shield's dying before he hides behind this like electrical box.
I think if they were gonna force this, they come through the security, take a right, and then go into the hallway and all wrap around.
Yeah, that's all. But at the same
Take
time,
cafe.
though,
Yeah.
I have not seen that one team come through security as an actual team once. King Pebble just zooms on ahead, so now they've got speed this time. A Grass catches Trumpet Jesus, but the Guy Fieri's still on the high ground, still shooting along. The Tiger comes through, and it's just the Lucio trying to contest the Bastion. Like,
It's just
It might work.
if he kills Guy Fieri, I'm gonna be so upset.
I'm gonna make fun of Guy Fieri for the rest of my life.
It's
I
working.
mean, I'm gonna anyway. But
All stall, and now there's a Junkrat.
oh god, Guy Fieri going so low but not going down.
He's gonna set himself back up.
Frustrating.
Oh, Guy Fieri. Wow.
Okay,
Jeez.
that first of all, great block by my stupid head.
Yeah,
And
incredible block.
Shatter. But that's Shatter from Flame Chaser. His hammer came down on top of that damn guy's head.
Yeah, it
before the
did.
Shatter just smashed it into the ground.
I'm so surprised we didn't end up seeing any dive.
A diva or anything. Oh, this
Hey.
is where he rocketed. Just-
That was the first map though for Nobody Said Peanut Butter
Of the season?
of the season. That's their first win.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's go hype.
sure?
Hell yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's right.
Sure.
That's super hype.
Don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure that's right.
I think that's correct, because I know last time I cast them, they got 3-0'd, and my team 3-0'd them, which means the only time they maybe got a map would have been against that one team.
I can look. And I'll bring up the sheet real quick.
That was very
Fact check.
interesting. No,
Fact check ourselves.
no dive, no diva. They were trying to force that same issue, and I understand like the go under issue. I've done that before on Numbani as Reinhardt,
That is the first map win.
Oh yeah, congrats, y'all.
but man, that is a tough play. And
Well,
when they had
especially with the
Junkrat too.
Grav, I feel like they were trying to play around the Grav, and I totally see how the Grav could have like helped the fight if you then have someone to get on top of Bastion while the rest of the team is busy. But
Yeah, because they blew like a couple of tank ults and they would obliterate the front line. I mean, Flame Chaser was getting exploded, but
Mhm.
that's all he had to do was like hold his shield for long enough that he soaks up enough damage that
yeah,
the Bastion just takes over.
until it's just someone else's problem.
Yeah, exactly.
We got 2 CP next. Oh boy.
Yeah, I still think that Anubis is my favorite 2CP map because of our finals from last season.
Anubis or Falskaya.
That finals Anubis map was so fun.
I've never played like that since then, but I've watched that replay and it's
Don't watch
incredible.
the replay. There's no point in watching that replay.
It's incredible.
There's nothing good or nothing bad about that all. We can just skip over entirely.
It's only because you fed in that one moment and you said that you were feeding as it happened.
It was not. That was not even a feat. That was like complete and utter turbo suicide, dude.
Yeah. You were like, I'm gonna go up there. I'm feeding as you do it.
Zach comes. I fucked up. I'm in the wrong spot. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm feeding. I'm feeding. I'm feeding. Fuck. Fuck. It was like a mistake. I knew mistake was happening. Communicating to my team, mistake has happened, and they go, "What's happening?" The mistake.
The mistake. Boof.
So bad. Makes me so mad.
I will say nobody said peanut butter. I thought they did good right there in the sense that they took a strategy and it might be like a cheesy strat, but if you're struggling with like
it's not cheesy, it's effective.
yeah, it's effective if your team communication isn't very good. If you feel like you can beat them with something like that, you can rush them down with that, no problem.
Like guys, the game's been out for 4 years. We know what beats Bastion Bunker. Yeah, even if you're bad at it, you gotta nut up, make the swap.
Yep.
You literally just get rid of your Zarya, put a Diva on there, and then just run at them with Diva and get underneath or something. I don't know.
Jump up to them, go dive, try to break it down. They didn't have a Baptiste, right? Oh, they did?
No.
Yeah,
yes.
so
they did. Yeah, they did.
I know they had Mercy. Okay, bad Mercy. Well, still, you can still dive the top ground because their Reinhardt's not up there. He has to play on the low ground.
You dive the high ground, remove everyone but the Bastion.
Right. Oh, by the way, we're going to Hanamura. That was a very quick transition. So let's get ready. Show everyone what that looks like.
They're on defense first hold here for nobody said peanut butter, so.
Flower.
Hop the coop.
I do love the cherry blossoms in this map. Especially, I don't have the high graphics on, but when you turn the high graphics on, the cherry blossoms look great in this map.
Hey, you want to know a fun fact about this map? Welcome to Fun Facts with Keegan. So, Hanamura is not a real place. It's just like a made-up Japanese city. But based on the location and the direction from Mount Fuji in the background behind Control Point A, it is roughly geographically located where my girlfriend's family is from.
Wow.
And that was Fun Facts with Keegan.
Bam. I was just thinking of something. Son of a bitch.
I hate when I'm thinking of something.
Oh,
yeah, that's the worst.
Talking about how Hanamura is not real. When Hanamura is not real, all I can think about was that interview they did with people on the streets, like however many years ago, talking about like, do you find it okay that Obama bombed Agrabah? Like, yeah, screw those guys. Like Agrabah is the fake city from
Aladdin.
They're like likely story. Alright, so they are playing Bastion again with.
You know what? If it works, it works, man.
Right?
This is a fantastic Bastion map also, so let's see.
So big mistake here. So that Dan guy, I know they're waiting for it to come around now. Maybe they're just getting information. But that Dan guy just like walks around the corner holding shield for like 2 seconds for no reason. Kartos is just lobbing bombs, getting free ult charge. My guy's at 30%. That Dan guy shield is dead.
Guy Fieri is scared about that front, the front lash.
The shield. Okay. That shield.
I'm scared about front lash too, but I mean, Stupid has just like, you know. It's gonna be rough though, because
I really like front lash's approach here of trying to shoot just over the ledge. So he can't be hit, but hopefully he gets some damage over.
Yeah, I mean, he can jiggle peek it, but there's much more efficient heroes to do that with. He could do that with Hanzo.
King Pebble.
Big sleep, but they waste it! Oh no!
Pebble in the back. Ball comes in.
There it is.
And Trump goes, ha-ha! Second life, bitch! I'm back!
Out of the way.
He just needed to shoot him down in turret or sentry mode him. Well, that's a good crack then by that one team.
Yeah, but is it going to be enough? Kartos finds another.
You're right, it's going to be close. It's such a scrappy fight. Trumpet Jesus is still alive.
Guy Fury's on his way back. I mean, there's a spawn advantage for sure for nobody said peanut butter, but they haven't gotten any kills with it.
Nope.
I mean, they got that kill after Guy Fieri got back.
There's a res. Both supports are back now. No way did they turn this.
Flame Chaser gets slept on. Big EMP.
I think Front Lash is going to stop him. Yeah.
Yeah,
damn.
Massive.
That really almost got turned, though.
Front Lash built an entire ult up in the length of that fight, though. So, I mean, they pulled off, like, what, a minute
That was
in
nutty.
just that
Yeah.
one fight.
Objective lost. New defense point. Objective new.
Hello?
Hello?
Doctor?
Is it working?
Yes.
Okay. I can tell if it was working or not.
Oh, I thought you were just being quiet for a little bit.
No. I mean, I assumed you guys were just being assholes and talking over me, so.
Kartos with the Junkrat flank.
No flank.
Uh-oh.
Dude. Lakers.
Uh-oh.
That's probably just flank.
That's unfortunate. Oh no, Guy Fury, just wait! Oh no! Golly, Eric!
Is it EM to all chat clips to prove you're better than Guy Fieri right now?
Oh
Do
no!
not do that.
I know, that's why I said it out loud instead of typing it.
Say it out loud so it's also on screen. Perfect. Great. Yes.
What?
You're
If that-
toxic, Keegan.
How's that toxic? It's
You're
the name of a
toxic.
channel in our Discord.
I'm the referee.
That's about
I'll
a
throw you
different
out.
Eric. You're so rude.
Oh, it is?
No.
Oh.
I would tell you the story of I made an alt Discord account specifically to join the Discord as a person named Eric. Stay silent for like a week and then ask why there was a channel named after me. And someone was like, "Oh my god, no, don't worry, that's something else." And they were like, "Should we change the name?" I was like, "No, that's just me fucking with it." The only person who noticed was Jaden because I type like I talk, where like all my sentences are broken up because I'm ADHD as fuck. And Jaden's like, "I'm pretty sure that's just Dylan. He types the same exact way." I'm like, "Motherfucker,
30 seconds.
you sly dog."
Oh, that's so funny. Holy shit. You
Clever
also,
fox.
Dylan, you tell jokes sometimes, like my old speech coach, where like you'll just say something that's not true, and the
But, like,
punchline is you
extreme-
making fun of people for it not being true.
Is it true? No, you fucking stupid.
Yeah,
He
I
would
say
do
that
that all the
too.
time, but he would be insistent. Because he was from Africa. He was from Ghana.
Oh yes, so
And he
the
would
classic,
constantly,
the
like,
classic joke telling of gaslighting your friends. My
yeah,
favorite.
that's what we always said. You're like, dude, you're just gaslighting us. And he's like, no, it's funny. We're like, yeah, that's not funny.
If gaslighting, it's not gaslighting if it's funny.
You'd just be like, he'd be like, oh, you know, in Ghana, we like,
Whoa.
Hey, that Maywall to walk across was pretty sweet,
was hot.
but now Flame
That was
Chaser's gonna die.
No,
Oh.
he's gonna retreat backwards slowly. Oh no, he's
then
alive.
die.
This is huge though. They have 3 men on the inside.
That was a
Kartos is gonna
fantastic
run
little
through
play.
the-
They just all needed to go upstairs there and wait a second.
No, don't drop now.
Might as well reset it.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, he switched to Monkey anyway. It's interesting that they're gonna go Monkey against a poke comp. They're gonna have to really make sure that the dive is clean. Because they're not really bunkering. They're
Yeah,
actually that could be
especially-
good then. They could try to just find a support.
Like their only targets they want to kill, I'm assuming are Baptiste and Zenyatta, but like you're never gonna kill the Echo or the Pharah with Monkey.
Nah, you could jump. You could potentially jump on tanks and just like cleave into those 4 squads of tanks if you do it all together. But again, I mean they don't. Only Guy Fieri can really get close enough to do that. Kartos' job is to, I guess, slow down front lash. But
Maybe.
that's just a heavy skill matchup that you're going for.
Yeah. I mean, but do you think he has reason to be confident that he can win it, you know? I mean, is picking a heavy skill matchup like a strat?
I mean, maybe, but there's better hit scans to go for that 1v1. Soldier requires you to stay longer in the open to make it happen, unless you're literally a god.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if he wants to take a skill matchup, play Ashe.
Fair?
They just need to reset.
Honestly.
They've
Yeah, it's
lost
a
so
lot of
many
true.
people. They lost so many people in random kills. I mean, it's just been King Pebble and Frontlash taking turns standing in this window.
Right.
Frontlash, they both have all that. Watch, they're just gonna wait. They go, oh, we're gonna go. Okay, watch this. Frontlash like, I'm gonna get them. They won't expect me. They go high ground. But he's like, where the hell are they? Oh, they're right next to me.
Well, he sees him now.
Are they gonna? You can't jump across.
You can jump through the window, but it's fucking hard. That was not the play that I would have gone for. So
They
this is
had to
actually
do
now an
that.
opening for them.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a huge opening. They gotta go. They gotta go.
Yeah.
There it is.
They lost the bombos on that too. He so badly wanted the barrage sneak attack that even though the sneak attack was no longer an option, he went for it anyways.
Yeah.
Which was rough. So.
It's like me with Blade.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I want this Blade so bad. I'm just gonna go for it.
Yeah, last one alive.
Yeah.
100% health. It's the worst thing ever.
The ball's back though.
Enough? Is it enough?
Surface.
Kartos is gonna continue to run into the same thing, get hit 4 times.
Viceroy Griffin standing completely still next to the bell, holding right click and just spinning in circles. Just dealing damage. It's so funny.
Kartos walked forward 4 times, and every time the ball circled around, he was in the same spot when he got hit. So.
Kartos is my favorort kind of enemy player.
That's like the best feeling. I was just gonna say that's the best feeling when you're spin to winning. It's just like, oh,
so I didn't see where that was thrown.
Oh, damn, that was close to death. That was scary.
Guy Fury needs the pulse bomb. It's nobody. Nate Dogg is kind of 1v1 Flame. No! Flame Chaser! Overzealous monkey play beats himself off the map while trying to kill. Then Kill King's Bevel. He types an unhappy face in chat. You hate to see it.
He knows.
I've jumped off a million times as Monkey, so I feel that.
Happens to the best of us.
I would argue a Primal is mechanically one of the hardest ultimates to use.
Absolutely.
Mechanically intensive. Because he straight up he did himself so far too.
To get the jump distances correct, I mean, it just takes so much experience.
Well, in that case, too, he long jumped and hit the ceiling and just kept going.
Oh, yeah.
Blocked his head, just kept sailing forward. That dang guy actually shot over the hog. Looking for big damage. Barrage and a bomb, though.
Hits 2.
Hits 2.
But it's too late.
Look, Viceroy Griff's about to 1v4 from the high ground. Is nowhere.
Wait, what's it too late?
He got coalescence though, so he's good.
The 2 kills was not enough. Unfortunately, on this point especially, like, you have to win the fight killing 6 people within, like, essentially 15 seconds, otherwise you lose.
2 CP, baby.
2 CP!
That's why you dry push over and over again until you have ult combos that you know are going to work.
Honestly.
That are going to work.
All it takes is one good fight to get the cap.
Issue with that is we're looking at no ults against 5.
Yeah.
I liked the Moxie there.
Whole Hog's going to keep them off for now. I'd assume next is probably going to be King Pebble looking for some crazy play here on the Reaper, if not that.
I also think at this point, you get off of dive. You don't play dive with this anymore.
No.
There's not enough exits and places for you to get value out of, because you have to use mobility to engage into them.
Like, I wouldn't even mind, like, Guy Fieri, just go in now, look for pulse. If you find a big pulse, good. If you don't, go back, swap Symmetra, TP Coast.
Yeah.
Get Kartos.
60 seconds.
In a crazy spot.
Get your team to play point and then let Kartos stand on the high ground.
Yeah, take like a crazy spot. Yeah.
Get him into a position where he can. Get him into a position where everyone's looking one direction. He can visor and take front rush out without much issue. Get the Pharah out of the picture.
This is a good Swift though. Like literally, you just block hook and you're good. Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
I fear against bonus though. Front rush does have barrage now. It won't take much for big body here. There's nothing to beat the barrage now. You're just gonna go ahead and use it on both tanks, trying to kill on the Reinhardt and try to pick up these Arya afterwards. Yep. There's just gonna be cleanup picks after this. So.
Oh no, the res into death. Unlucky.
Hate to see it.
Yo, he charges out though.
Hey, he's saving charge. He made it out cross. Look at him.
Yeah, he did.
10 seconds remaining.
Good play by Flame Chaser.
And they get back. Kartos is going high ground, or he's running mid. He's gonna get blown up before he can even get back to point though.
Yeah, he's gonna just try to touch that.
He barely got there.
He had to.
Died though. Viceroy Griffin barely stays on, and now it's just Lucio trying to come next. Lucio's die.
And that's it.
It's gonna be a 2-round push and
It was a tough one there for.
Yeah.
Nobody said
It's
peanut butter.
It's a really, really good map for Front Lash, to be honest. That's
yeah.
That's a spooky Pharah map. Lots of high ceilings and buildings to zip around.
you definitely need to have a DPS in your pocket that can take care of a Pharah on this map, especially something that.
I mean, even then, just like play Torp. Let your turret do the Pharah, like
Pharah stuff.
Annoyance.
Let your turret.
Because all it takes is for you to do enough damage to the Pharah to make her think about whether or not it's actually worth going for the place she's going for.
Right.
Don't have to necessarily kill her. Get her low enough that she can't just shoot at you for free.
Yeah, honestly.
That's true.
He's right, you know.
Sometimes I'm pretty good at Overwatch, I guess.
Sometimes I know stuff. You ever think of that?
Pop the juice. Coding got me tripping.
I don't mind dive on that first point into Hanamura. I think it's an okay strategy. You just gotta kind of know where you're trying to go and what you want to control with the dive.
Dive is big poopy on second point because second point is free high ground for the defensive team.
Yeah.
And if you can't stage on a high ground as dive, then what the fuck you doing?
You can't do anything. Yeah.
You are no longer playing dive.
Yeah, you're playing explode.
Jump to die.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I hope they play Junkertown and someone plays ball. So I can yell at them.
You know, against a team like this, I know it's not a popular comp, but you could go with an Orisa Sigma comp, and you might actually be able to kind of poke down a team that wants to run with front lash.
I was going to say that someone was playing it, and then I remember just the team with front lash that was playing the Sigma Orisa.
Yeah, I think the Sigma Orisa could be pretty strong.
It's the same thing.
To take care of something like that.
When life gives you lemons.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
That's exactly what I was thinking of. Because he tries to pour a bowl of cereal, a bowl of life cereal, and lemons come out of it. Just like that Ego Raptor sequelitis. Lemons! Yeah!
When life gives you lemons. I finally watched Barry's Good Enough Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, that's a nightmare.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
Looks like we're going to Junkertown. One of my favorite maps.
Billy.
Yes.
What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on lemons?
On lemons? I like my man.
Oh, it's about lemons.
Yo,
I don't know what happened. Your mic sounds like Big Duty all of a sudden.
It does?
Yeah.
How weird.
It doesn't sound too bad for me.
It sounds like you were punching your mic stand. Is what it sounded like.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I was doing some dumb shit, but I wasn't hitting anything. I was just doing that dumb voice.
I mean, I was doing some dumb shit, but you know.
Oh.
Got the coot.
I just heard a weird noise behind me and turned around, and my cat is trying to make his way into the box for the new isolation shield I bought today.
Dead on the floor.
There's stuff inside, and he can't find a spot to lay down.
What the Totino's Pizza Roll song?
Sarah, you should come look at our boy.
Totino's hot pizza rolls. Totino's. Everybody knows about Totino's. Hot pizza.
I've never heard the Totino's hot pizza.
I've never heard that. What about the
once you teach middle school, you will.
Okay, fair enough.
What about the unused version of the DK rap where it's instead of talking about DK, it's talking about CG coconut gun?
I haven't heard that. I thought you were talking about the TikTok thing that's like Chunky's dead.
Stop. We will get DMCA'd by Grant Kirkhope.
No, we won't. Me and Grant Kirkhope has liked one of my tweets before. We're chill.
Oh, that's rad.
Here, I'll tweet at him right now.
Hey, Grant Kirkhope.
Can I use your DK rap? Thanks, bro.
DK.
He hates the DK rap, so I'm sure he's fine with it.
He doesn't hate it. He hates that that's the one thing he's known for after all these years. That's the thing he's most recognized by.
Could you imagine writing sticker brush shimmies and then having people be like, "Oh, that dumb rap you wrote is really good."
No, imagine instead of people recognizing you for DK rap, only be like, "Hey, aren't you the guy who did the mumbo jumbo voice?"
Yeah,
He's
Ika Polka.
Yes. Ika Polka. My favorite voice he did though is he did the exact voice line for DK in DK64 when he gets a banana and he goes,
"Oh, banana." That one?
He goes, "Okay." Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I miss Banjo-Kazooie.
Next, when are we going to do our Billy too? Because I know Billy wants to. I've been trying to convince Billy to do it too. I want to do a co-string where we have a bunch of people race Banjo-Kazooie or something.
Oh,
Yeah, let me race the game I've never played.
Dude, I'll teach you.
It's easy. Just look at our screens.
I haven't played it in forever.
I haven't played Banjo in
I know we
a
talked
long
about
time.
Mario 64.
Oh yeah, Mario 64.
Yeah, I can't
I don't know any
speedrun
of the
that though.
speedrun hacks,
Me
yeah.
neither. I'd have to just play the regular way.
I'd go for second place.
5, 4, 3. No one's playing ball, dude. Come on. Nut up, bro.
I haven't seen Genji or Hanzo either. This is BS.
Alright, so I hope Sandwich gets 50 kills. I hope Sandwich rips Guy Fieri's head off. Both teams going for the anti-Pharah comp, even though one of them is playing Pharah.
They can't take him out yet.
The Widows are fighting each other. They've already pushed Cart pretty far though. All the DPS has been focused on fighting each other, not really fighting the tanks here. So Chris Helms is having to stand. Also, I just noticed Chris Helms is playing main tank. Is he even playing main tank? Am I crazy?
No, this is new for this map. 5 sure.
Okay. Front lash in the back line finds kills.
Yes. Chris Helms went in for that Dan guy, and Sandwich went in for King Pebble. For the exact rotations. So.
Gotcha.
Carda's going back to Soldier.
Referee. Your work is underappreciated, but let you know that I appreciate you.
Sandwich pops
That's all I
sights.
need in life.
He's got sights. He knows where they are. But
A risky peek.
So look what Front Lash is just straight up just like, come at me, bro. I'll fight you with your mercy pocket. Kartos.
No, Cartus went for such a risky peek right there.
So Front Lash is 80% to Garage.
What a big
Actually,
purple.
the entirety of that one team, essentially with ults online. One of them already being used by the Widow.
It just doesn't look like
Oh, that's good though. Shatter maybe only found 1 or 2 people, but it did find the coalescing Moira. So that cancels that push altogether. And Funlash is just gonna be flying around in the back line, getting free damage. Finally goes down to Guy Fieri, but not after he finds 2 or 3 kills in the back there. It comes on with an 8 dog, and that's probably gonna be a good, decent amount of push here.
Yeah.
Never mind, Nicholas Kraz. I mean, they've got a support in both tanks, and the Meat Grinder is going to go ahead and take care of that situation.
Yeah, Meat Grinder.
Eldorado's going, let me kill Trevor Jesus at spawn, please.
Unlucky. That Hoggle got them some good value right there. Good play by McStupidhead.
Yeah. Just grind through both shields right away.
Chris Helms with a questionable hold at the door with a shield play. Huge slam, hits 1.
Shit. Did it hit anybody?
Yeah, I got the Zarya.
Yeah, that's the barrage he was looking for.
There's the Nano, Barrage, Grav. What else did we see? Did we use a copy up? And yeah.
Nope. Nice thing about the fact that he was nanoed, he barraged and is already at 40% to his next barrage.
Yeah. I said that a barrage, he probably tried to not kill them while they were stuck in that grab there, instead rocketed and got the extra bonus.
And that full team kill is huge too, because that gives the rest of the team plenty of time to get back and reset up for the defense.
I'm still not a fan of this switch for Cardos going Soldier here. I just don't think that's the play.
Yeah, it's his most comfortable. Maybe it's just like his comfort DPS pick or something.
It's true.
More comfortable with Soldier instead of Ashe, you know.
Yeah.
You shoot more often. Maybe you feel like you hit more often that way. And maybe it's purely just because he knows with Visor he can't miss. That's also valuable.
Yeah.
Windows come out, Visors come out, Coalescence comes out.
Look at these Reinhardt's.
Shatter.
Oh, block!
Tracer's shield. Front Lash is being fighting 3v1. Only goes down. It's just Nicholas Braz and Chris Helms on point.
I feel like these tanks fights are lasting so long. They're so scared to fight each other, but it seems like these teams aren't really focused on the tank fight. They're kind of focused on like 1v1.
The DPS are trying to blow each other up.
Yeah.
Not a single person is shooting at any of the tanks. There's 100% card tossing Guy Fieri trying to kill Front Lash trying to kill them, and Sandwich just also shooting.
Just crazy. Like, here comes the 1v1. Front Lash versus Guy Fieri.
It's end of the day, they've determined their win condition is blow up Front Lash.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, if he keeps finding value like that, then maybe that is exactly what they need to do. They need to be watching for him. I mean, he came from, again, another map, great for Front Lash, and the fact that the ceilings for this map are so freaking high.
Yeah, you can get over that middle thing.
Point. You can literally be so high up in the air as Farah that people don't even hear your jet boosters from that high up. Because he can float up and slow fall around the building and be almost silent as he gets into position to barrage you.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Reinhardt.
Lash finds the pick on the Thunderous in the back. Now it's 1v1ing here on Kartos. Finds a kill on him too. The clone comes out from Guy Fieri. Doesn't find much value. He's going to go ahead and retreat as well. Yeah, just like...
Yeah.
Front Lash taking over the game. Honestly, that's kind of what's happening right now.
And even without the mercy pocket.
Being like, Nick Grass is doing great, Nate Dogg's doing great, so is Eldorado Sandwich as well, but it's just like... He's just like in their backline finding 1 or 2 picks every fight.
I feel bad too because unfortunately the supports, they kind of need to switch. They've got to find something that they can. Like, yeah, I mean they're gonna win this fight for sure because they use 2 or 3 ults.
Use 3 ults, but Nate Graz just got like turbo Glock sucked, Lizzie sucked from 9 miles away into that.
They've forgotten the cart though. Oh no.
Yeah, definitely not good. They definitely find a bunch of kills and they just don't push cart. That actually may be their undoing because they've got a full recontest now.
Yeah.
And Front Lash has barrage. If Mixed Good Head misses his hook here, he barrages from really far away. Guy here actually ends up finding the kill, flying up early.
But now it's Sandwich.
A visor. Oh my word.
Yeah.
But they get the point still.
Oh, they got it.
The only person who was next to Cart was Nick Graz, but he ulted and floated up too high.
Oh
they have
my
to back
God.
up. The spawn point's right there.
They got the cap
so
actually before the Sigma ult happened.
Oh, really? Did they?
They got it by just a millisecond.
It didn't touch.
It was more romantic from my point of view.
Sorry, I'm a Dream Crusher.
So that's why you play Sombra.
Yeah, but I mean, this works out in their favor though. Because I just like,
oh,
no.
What a great combo!
Yikers! Falling apart. It's only at 50 seconds. They only have 50 seconds still though, so they have to be really careful. If they hold Nano, if they hold Nano for Sandwich and they Nano Visor, they're golden. Get
They
Sandwich
need him on the high ground.
Get Sandwich on the high ground and get his visor going off on the high ground, and I think they're good.
Come on, Card, let's get to the high ground.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Oh, that's 2 Reinhardts currently.
Guy Fieri playing his main. He already has his ult. He's used it in Smash 3. He's used it again.
Do you think that's something we should discuss? Is Eric allowed to play Echo and transform into a tank? Is that breaching the SR rule?
Yeah.
Oh no, the only person who's going to be there is maybe Chris Helms. There's no way.
No way. Wow, great turnaround.
Well, let me whisper Eric real quick.
Tell him that's a breaking of TOS right there.
You can't transform into tanks.
Look, he's already played Bastion tonight, so.
Yeah, stop playing tanks. You already did it once.
He's already played Bastion. We let the Bastion go.
Yeah, we let the Bastion slide.
Too far.
This is crossing a line.
Now you've done it. Classic.
No, so Nick Graz swaps the ball at the last second. Can't find it. I mean, at that point, it was just like
Stall.
that weird. It was that weird point in Overwatch where if you win a team fight off of one person on your team using ult,
30 seconds.
Yeah.
it's really hard for the defending team to then subsequently win the next fight because they still had 4 ults going into the fight after that.
Yeah.
Which only used 1 ult to get all the kills there, and then another one. Like they won purely off a random shat. They won off shatter first from Flame Chaser, right?
Yeah, got 3 of them.
Everybody. Guy Fieri transforms into Reinhardt.
Gets 3 of them.
As Reinhardt, and then they just have a bunch of backup. They have Coalescence comes out afterward. They had a Valkyrie go off. Nick Stupid Head threw a whole hog in there somewhere.
Stop the
That's really hard to deal with as a defensive team. Like 6 ults is... Someone throws 6 ults in your face, hard pressed to come out on the other side still alive. But they really pick on Viceroy Griff. It'll be pretty good for them. They get the res off, and Guy Fieri actually gets the sticky on the front line.
That's a huge swing then. That's now a 65 in the favor of Peanut Butter.
They could push in here. They're just gonna hold this corner and call it good. That heart starts scooching backward a little bit.
I would have gone for the kill. Front lash just come back. If they had played, I guess they don't have Lucio, so it's kind of hard. But oh, big pick though, big stupid head.
Oh, big kill on Alvarado.
Flame Chaser.
Yeah, he's got wraps all the way around.
Front lash needing help too.
This Helm's finding a kill on Flame Chaser.
He
No,
gets
he gets
grabbed.
flipped and he immediately tries to charge. Flame Chaser gets to live again.
Front lash got another kill, so they had to back up without the main support of the Moira. Because now Trumpet Jesus is going to have to spend a lot of his time keeping Flame Chaser up while Front lash just peppers down on him.
You know what? They have Barrage, but Kartos has already managed to build up his visor, so unless Front lash kills Kartos immediately with this Barrage or finds a pick earlier, he'll be off the road. Yep.
Oh.
Goes down. Didn't use ult though, so that's good. So they have Visor and Barrage, Shatter soon, as well as Science Slam.
Did you see Link's ult get interrupted by the rock?
By 1 millisecond.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I was gonna say I would like to see Nick Oz get a jeez. I'd like to see a Science Slam with a Visor back it up. But they just didn't use either tank ults. Both DPS ults go out, and it's just kind of falling apart here. And I'll tell you what, nobody said Peanut Butter's looking super strong on this defense right now.
They just might be a defensive team. They're better at defense than they are attack.
Kind of figured their game out here. Like, Stupid Head is finding so much value on the Hog, too.
Yeah.
And Guy Fieri is seeming to find his stride on the Echo here. So.
Hey, look at this. Look at this flank.
Yep. Fine sandwich.
Boom.
I mean, he gets slept, but...
They don't have a purple, though, for him. He lives.
Finally comes out from Nick Graz and only finds 2, and nobody dies from it. Frontlash is kind of in the back line, but hasn't really found any picks either. That's 2 ults. I mean, 2? No, just 1 ult that comes out and finds nobody.
Oh!
The big shatter, though. That may be what they need.
The hugest of shatters.
Flame Chaser. McStream has actually going to get charged, and it's 2 kills back over. Frontlash dies, does get rezzed.
Chris Helms, great nano. Nate Dogg just saved Chris Helms' life and let them just cleave through a million.
Oh, Chris Helms!
Oh no! The style play.
Doesn't matter. They got it. I feel like he tried to pin against the cart and the cars and the rocks and missed all 3 of them.
Got him with the style play.
That's gonna be first point. Unless Guy Fieri just pops off right here, and he got slept. He got slept. And a rocket to the face immediately afterwards. Eldorado pulls out the Glock just to watch the window.
It was a good switch, I think, by Eldorado.
Online again. I'm ready for Frontlash.
It's a good switch by Eldorado. Frontlash is kind of doing some big work for them, so put mercy on that guy and let him what he can do.
Credit where credit's due. I was about to say, for every barrage that's been on Frontlash's side, Kartos has had a visor ready.
I agree.
Kartos finding his stride here. Maybe it's with the damage boost from Trumpet Jesus, the little bit of extra damage, the little extra help in that department.
That was a huge slam from the top ropes, but there's no follow-up.
I guess the follow-up is that no one really dies from that barrage. I think only Trumpet Jesus goes down. Guy Fieri coming in with ult as well as Stupid Head and Trumpet Jesus. There's a Coalescence online as well. Coalescence comes out early. Hook on to Nick Cross. He goes down so fast.
Chris Helm.
Chaser, though. Chris Helm is purple. Barely alive, goes down. Frontlash 1 health as well, too. Kartos does die on the high ground.
I think Guy Fieri just tried to change into Reinhardt and unfortunately pick up the Ana.
Yeah, you just give this point.
Wow. Great stickies, though, by Guy Fieri.
Good contest, actually.
Oh, it's possible. It's possible.
This is flipping. Stupid Head's ulting people off a point. Nate Dogg's 1 health in this corner.
It's winnable.
Down. It's just Sandwich coming in. Unless Chris Helms gets like Mondo charge randomly, or Nick Gross finds the best ult of his life. They need to back up and regroup. They gotta be careful. The rest of the team's coming back in. Guy Fury is here. But 2 quick kills may be all they need. The rest comes out on Chris Helms though.
That's a big win right now because the Reinhardt is. Oh, he caught him!
Oh, and Flame Chaser has Shadow too.
Wow, what a turn!
Oh, he says, oh my god, he gets, okay, so he gets shattered and then hooked immediately out of shatter, so he comes back alive and finishes his ult off.
Jesus.
Oh my word. No ult on the defense, but Stupid Head finds another pick, dude. He's finding these extra little picks before every fight really starts off. This is like a 3-minute fight. Like,
oh,
where did he come from?
He got rezzed and he came from the back line.
Kartos with Visor. He's still on the high ground. Kartos
yeah, he is. He's got to win this one. Oh no.
Oh no, the damage boost is too much. He's got barrage. That may be it.
Cool, he said.
Oh, he gets blown up, but Guy Fieri's back.
Big Stupid Head gets some kills.
Oh no, Guy Fieri goes down, but he has ult here.
Oh, that's.
Transform into? Who does he transform into?
He's got to take ball. He's got to take ball. No.
He gets the auto.
No.
Yes, best sleep of your life.
Oh no.
He didn't even get nano. Oh, the shatter finds 2 though. You gotta kill the supports. Forget the ball, kill the supports that are sustaining him. Frontlash is just raining hell at this point. There's
oh
no
my.
To actually take care of the.
Oh.
I have no idea what's happening.
Every
sensory overload. There's a ball spinning on point.
Ugh.
Go Flame Chaser, touch. He dies.
4-minute long fight.
But I'll tell you what, they brought it to overtime before point 2, which is huge.
Yeah, I mean, because they brought it to overtime, so they only have to win 1 fight.
Realistically, maybe 2, but they can waste lots of time here.
Yeah.
Just get ults.
Poke and don't die.
Their ult economy is way on the back end here, though. They need to force a big fight ASAP. Get the Visor and the mines out from Nick Cross and Sandwich as soon as possible. Force them to use ult on the attack here so you can regroup as a defense and hopefully find some. They're the mines. They want to get Visor and Valkyrie out if they can.
Oh, they gotta punish that Ryan.
Chris Helms goes down there, so not good.
Yeah.
Stupid Head is trying to look underneath so he can go for the lane sides and not do it.
That's okay, whatever card progress they get, it doesn't matter. You just have to win 1 fight with
Flame
ult.
Chaser coming close here with Shadow there.
They don't have a Reinhardt to defend.
That's huge.
That's
big.
big.
On Sandwich. Frontlash is dead too.
2.
Right here coming off huge. 2 quick kills. Flame
1
Chaser
res.
charging in,
And now makes
Nate
Stupid
Dogg
2.
goes down to the Stupid Head.
Oh my.
Chris Helms underneath on the back
I'm
end.
alive.
The barrage comes
Keegan.
out. Or the Coalescence. They gotta kill Frontlash ASAP. He's getting pocketed so hard. The Coalescence is not enough damage. Visor comes out. Flame Chaser has Shatter.
They gotta wait. They gotta wait. They need to wait. They've gotta wait till they've got as many people as possible before they touch. All right, come on, Cardis. Oh no.
No, Guy Fury goes down. He was so close to getting ult. Oh, that's it.
All right.
Full push.
Go again.
Holy moly. If Guy Fieri got 1 more tick of damage and caught his ult off and transformed into Reinhardt,
Switching sides.
that may have been it. And that's what won them the point the last time. May have been what could have won them the defense. So.
Match.
That was a crazy finish right there. It was going both ways for both teams.
Wow.
That 4-minute long fight at the fucking footsteps of the third point was crazy.
Oh goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Ready for
Well, I'm back.
Good, I can now be quiet.
Very happy to see Guy Fieri on Bastion.
Again?
That's
You missed
right.
it. He was playing. I don't know if you were still here or not when it happened.
attackers.
Oh, I was here the whole time. I just couldn't figure out the stupid mic.
When we were
Yeah, I've
talking
been
about playing Echo transforms into Reinhardt. We told him, he's like, you can't do that no more. That's cheating. That breaks the SR rule.
No.
Yeah.
Your terms of service are done, sir.
Yeah, we were like, all right, look, dude, we let the Bastion slide, but no more. Are they attacking with Bastion? They're going for full bunker.
Yeah.
Full bunker with. Okay, there you go. They're making the full swap now.
60 seconds.
They go. They're saying we want this win.
They're gonna try to get as much space
we
right
want
away.
The second map win.
Yeah.
We are tired of not getting it. But Frontlash is just taking pot shots and he gets the kill early. That's what that second shield is for. You got to be ready for Frontlash.
Yeah, you got to be ready for it. He's gonna go down again for the purple.
Just dies.
Fantastic response.
This is really bad though because they can't get set back up now. They have to kill Chris Helms ASAP.
They have a chance here. They need to just be blasting him.
He's got no health. He's just a mercy.
There it is.
Okay. Get set back up. Get set back up.
Oh, they got a chance here.
Get set back up. Whoever, let's do it. Put a shield on card for your Bastion.
They got it again. I can't believe it.
Okay.
And that's actually a better shield too. It's like
They
conically
need to-
covering.
10 seconds.
They need to know if there's a Pharah. Back to the Pharah and look for her and shoot her. Know that she's gonna go on a dumb flank and shoot you in the back.
Just like that. And again, Sigma just doesn't pop the back shield off.
Guy Fieri.
Immediately. Too many things to look for at once. Frontlash finding the value he needs here.
Still, they could win this fight either way.
Oh,
Oh,
the res on Frontlash though, but he has no mercy support now. They just need to kill Frontlash outright. The visor comes out. Karta says none of that nonsense. Get
Both
out
of
my
them.
Game. Kills Nate Dogg.
oh
Goes
no!
down to Sandwich, but now they got support and tank back on point. Guy Fieri's coming back out as the Bastion.
Trumpet Jesus!
He's setting back up. Blow up Chris Helms. They
This
get
is
first
the
point.
craziest, most
That's
goofy
huge.
play.
This is
That's
ridiculous.
huge. All you have to do is get
Fury is set up for the third time.
1 point is all you need. Like honestly,
The
Yeah.
that's massive. Taking any point in the overtime like this, it's overtime. You can't leave cart. Remember.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful now. They only have one shield for Guy Fieri, and it's the immobile shield of. It's the movable shield of Flame Chaser. So when the cart moves past the single shield, it has to be reset. He's gonna have to be really smart about this. But Frontlash is already waiting to be in the backline again. Big grab, huge grab, massive
it.
purple.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Fantastic grab there by Nicholas Graz.
Yeah.
And the purple by Nate Dogg just weaving it in right in
But
time.
still, I mean, ending aside, nobody said Peanut Butter's play there was ridiculous.
Yeah.
They set up the Bastion 3 separate times. What do you suppose inspired that switch to Diva at the end, though? I was surprised to see that.
Eat barrage.
Yeah, that's the other thing I think too.
100% eat the barrage.
Fair.
Diva's a very strong counter to Pharah, so
Extra damage because the thing is, Mixuba Head may not be comfortable on Sigma.
Fair.
Not as comfortable
Doing it out
as
of,
we
like,
think.
necessity.
And that call's probably like, I can't play Sigma comfortably here.
Ready for
Flame, you
battle.
play Sigma, I'll play a Diva, and I'll help kill the Pharah. Because at that point, like honestly, nothing against Sandwich. All of the DPS and all of the picks were coming from Frontlash on the flanks with the Pharah. They had to kill the Pharah, or that was game.
30 seconds.
Yeah, and Sandwich now looking for the same thing
yeah, I'm not surprised.
with a Rhine instead of an Orisa shield.
But Guy Fieri, kind of in the same position as Frontlash, though. If he can get into the correct position, he can blow a Bastion in about 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Full stickies, left click, but beam, and insta melts a Bastion. Actually, Mixuba's going to play up here
4,
early and see if he can get the hook. early.
Yeah, I think
If
this
he
is
can hook-
smart.
If he can hook the Bastion as he comes out the door, this is massive.
Yeah. Nobody said peanut butter looking like they want to turn their first map win into
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's looking for the. Oh, he actually.
That'll
got
work
the
as well.
other
That
one.
works too.
That's huge too. An early pick is all you need. Know that you're going to be on the side there and look for another hook here when they come back around again.
Yep.
Ooh,
Oh.
1 second. Yo, Flame Chaser says, "This is my card, bro." He just drops directly onto it.
on it. Oh,
I can't believe he didn't charge into
Look at
it.
The hook. The hook come out of the immortality field. Nick
Why
Stewart
did
had a
Davis get off
so
the-
low. Nick Stewart had a 60%, 75% on the shatter, 65% on the whole hog already.
God. I like
Just
them
40
back when
seconds.
you're trying to regroup before the touch. That's smart.
They're not gonna have time though, unfortunately. Even if he gets another pick.
10 seconds remaining.
Sandwich kind of glitching on the
This
corner
could
cart.
be. This could be. Oh no! I was gonna say if they
Yeah.
find one good hook, that's good, all they need.
Overtime.
Hardtop's getting a little frustrated with the Farah, obviously. Chat.
Yeah. He's getting exploded.
Man, yeah.
Mental boom. But I mean, they can still turn this.
Mm-hmm.
They have to regroup soon, though. Flame Chaser is crouching.
I think this is genius. You go from the
You have to
backside.
go now. You have
charge,
to go now.
charge right on top of that bitch. Charge him! Charge him! Charge him!
He's looking for Shatter.
Oh, that'll work too! Oh!
And his team's not there. His team's got to help. Someone's got to run forward and touch. You got to touch. You got to touch.
Ah.
Oh no!
Victory.
Oh,
That's gonna be the series 2.
that was
Hot.
so big.
Yeah.
Play of the
Good
game.
lord.
Oh, that was massive. But yeah, no backup on it. Just
Oh, Guy Fieri, smurfing, cheating, playing tank.
perfect play day. I think
Not
we get
allowed.
that joke every time he plays Echo.
This is gonna be brought up in council.
Yeah, someone's gonna complain about this.
Sure, sure. Don't bring it up to council when he does it to my team, but bring it up when he does it to the others.
Well, I didn't watch that game.
Oh, that's fair.
Someone's
I'm gonna
complaining
get some
about this.
very
one.
late dinner, but GG's y'all.
That was close.
about my
That was a
mic.
close series. Like straight up, all of Junkertown. Like if you'd asked me second push, 100% would have been like, "Yo, nobody said Bananas has us in the bag."
Yeah.
No question. They were playing so well on defense for so long, and all it took was that, 6 ult rotation, which almost no team can deal with. You have to be so coordinated and playing so safe to avoid that situation. And no one's perfect with ult tracking either. It's such a hard situation to deal with.
Yo, where's that pull, Bilky?
Uh,
Is that my job or is that your job?
I don't know. I'll do
Man.
it.
It's whoever has chat open.
I don't know
Chat, who's MVP?
How do I even do this?
I'll do it. Create a
Right.
straw poll.
Oh, you're making a straw poll. I was trying to do the one that's like the little in-game thingy.
Oh, on stream?
Yeah.
Oh, I can do that. Oh yeah, let's do the on stream one.
Yeah, do the on-stream one. That's more cool.
All right, yeah, let me do that. I forgot I could do that. Boom, 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 boom. MVP question mark? Only you can vote.
Only
All
you
right.
seeing this right now. Front
So-
lash was said by Scooter McDude.
Obviously, front lash.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna put Guy Fieri up there as a caster pick.
I would agree.
He was playing really well. How do you even spell his name?
Yeah, just guess.
What else? Oh, I'm gonna put Flame Chaser as well too. Some crazy good shatters.
I'd like to submit Nate Dogg actually as the underdog pick there. Him playing Ana, the number of 3 and 4-man purples was actually freaking ridiculous.
All right, there you go. So everyone, you should be able to see on screen your MVP vote for the night. Make sure you're logged in. You should be able to vote on screen, and we'll get those results to you here as they come in.
It's actually that's
Yeah,
super cool.
McStupid Head in chat comes up with the your purples upset me.
I'm telling you, Nate Dogg landed like 3 or 4 purples in like a single map that was just like 4 people, and they should have
Yeah.
retreated, but instead they got exploded I mean, that's what Ana does. It was such a like clutch play. It feels like such a soft play, but it's really not. A 3-man purple is like the go button. I know that in my other league, like if we get anything that's larger than 2 people purpled or is 2 people purpled,
Yeah, that's a go button.
Yeah, that's a turbo feed.
It's like go, 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 get it.
Yeah, we don't slow down for that.
All right. So everyone keep voting. We'll close this out here in maybe a minute or two. Again, score says 2-1 at the top. Should say 3-1, but whatever.
Fixed it.
Score says 3-1, but way closer than that score shows.
Oh my gosh.
Dang close match.
Yeah.
I think that's the same for like all of our matches in this league. A lot of the time, like even 3-0s most of the time are like, okay, one fight was different. That goes the other way kind of situation. So, but like major improvements here on the side of Nobody Said Peanut Butter. They look like a different team than they have weeks past for sure. Way more coordinated in their ults, way more coordinated in their target focus, figuring out what that. I think that comes from they have kind of a weird combination of players trying to figure out who plays what, with having like 4 tank players technically.
Yeah.
Having 2 of them play DPS, so definitely just a matter of them finding their comfort in what they can and can't play and just going from there.
Honestly, I think that with the number of tank players that are on the side of Peanut Butter, they should be trying to play for like more aggressive tank damage and fighting. I feel like a lot of times they're playing sort of safe and they're waiting for stuff to happen when they can get going ham. And I know that especially against that one team when they have front lash peppering you, it makes you really scared as a tank player. But
same time though, like having tank players doesn't mean every tank player you have is the aggressive tank player.
True.
Know? The most aggressive tank player on their team is stuck on DPS, so I would say.
I would agree too with your MVP pick with Guy Fieri. I thought he played really well tonight, especially on Echo, showing some real life on Junkertown there, getting some individual kills and doing some good work.
Again, if you haven't voted, you should be able to see the extensions there on screen. Make sure you turn the polling on. You should be able to vote for MVP. I'm going to give it one more minute here. Right now we have Nate Dogg's actually in the lead, I believe. So, doesn't show me the actual numbers until I think I close it, like Straw Poll does, but
yeah,
it's nice to have it on screen so you don't have to go open up a different website.
Frontlash, of course, played fantastic all evening. I mean, every time that he was in, he was just getting huge value. I think the only time that he didn't get as much value was, or was he even playing in the second map?
He was playing, I think, every map.
Okay, maybe it was the second map then. He wasn't getting as much value as he was, but like Hanamura, that second point, I mean,
he was out on Hollywood.
There you go. Okay. Well, either way, I mean that shows you then he was putting in some serious work and getting some serious damage in.
Right. So go ahead and close the poll. What does it look like on stream?
It shows percentages, but wow, some really close. It's actually very close.
Yeah, Nate Dogg is your MVP for the night.
Yeah, congratulations, Nate Dogg.
I think it's like 5 votes, 4 votes, 3 votes, 6 votes, 7 votes. Depends on how many votes total. I'm not going to crunch those numbers. You can.
You can do that at home, viewers.
Math nerd. I ain't going to do it.
We're standing Rando when you need him.
I haven't taken math in like 10 years. You can't make me.
I think Nate Dogg played really well tonight. I think it's good to see his support get an MVP. He made so many clutch sleeps, so many clutch purples. I mean, he was just in it the entire night. And again, it's so hard to support to like always feel like you're getting some big value, but Ana can really change those fights. And I thought that Nate played fantastic. So.
Yeah. To kind of round things out, since this is the last match of the week, sort of. I did want to go ahead on stream and go ahead and tell everybody what next week's map pools are, because if you're here, then you can actually pay attention and mention what they are.
Wait, I gotta write it down. Hold on.
Yeah. Team advantage.
Wait.
I'm literally gonna post this and
right
after.
Oh
But just because everybody can hear. Next week's map rotation, because it does change. So we'll do Control, 2CP,
Ugh,
Escort, and Hybrid.
gross.
Control maps are Ilios, Oasis, and Nepal. 2CP are the same three: Hanamura, Volskaya, Anubis. Escort,
You
Havana.
said same three, and I was like, Ilios.
Yeah.
You turned them into 2CP maps? I'm confused.
Yes, I got in contact with Papa Jeff and said, hey.
Hey, can you make
Here's how
Ilios 2CP? Thanks. Just make the whole point. That's fine.
Yeah.
You get a front.
Escort maps are Havana, Junkertown, and Gibraltar.
Ooh.
And then Hybrid is Kings, Hollywood, and Eichenwald. So those will be your map rotation next week.
No Horizon Lunar Colony?
No, Horizon and Paris are not on the map rotation because they are not in competitive, so they are not in our pool.
They're not in real competitive either, so we yanked them out.
Yep.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
I like Horizon. I don't like Paris, but I like Horizon. So
I like Paris. It's
no,
a
you
fun
don't.
ball map.
You
It's a
just
fun
like
ball map. What do
you
you
just
mean
like
you
making
don't?
people upset.
You don't know me. You ain't me.
You like to run around to the back and then push the ball to the front.
Yeah. That's what ball does. He displaces.
It's true.
Just because you're Genji and you're too dumb to dash forward instead of slightly upward, that ain't my fault.
I can't do anything.
You just angle your mouse down by 10 degrees. You're fine. All right. Well, been Iron Brew. Taco was here at some point. He left already. Foxy on Cam's referee on Macnar. We may have a game Saturday. Stay tuned.
Woo.
I don't think we've exactly figured out who's casting and when we're doing it. But tentatively, Saturday evening will be a restream of yesterday's game that did not get streamed, which will be Team by Tito's and Birds Aren't Real? Question mark?
Smooth Brain Gang.
Smooth
It
Brain
was
Gang,
our
that's right.
game, Dylan.
Yeah, well, you know what? I don't remember anyone else's teams besides my own, and my own is barely in there as well.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm going to try not to cast because I feel weird casting my own game. That made me angry. So we'll see. Let everyone know. So you all have a good night. And we'll see you around.